Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is an unboxing and review of my new cards, Numerology guidance cards, a 44 card deck and guidebook by Buchanan. Okay, so what caught me about this deck was one, the size of it, and really good size, two, the sacred geometry in there, and three, of course, the numerology. The box itself seems very sturdy. It's a Hay House production. You can see the back here. Okay, guidance cards. Okay, and on the back it says, Numerology guidance cards are the ultimate tools of divination, providing clarity and insight to assist you on your path. When you're in need of answers, direction, inspiration and hope, these cards will bring the gap between your inner wisdom and the universal wisdom of all that is through the ancient energy of numbers. The 44 cards in this deck contain specific numbers, colours and words to raise your energy vibration, plus the ancient Merkaba, the flower of life symbols to facilitate your spiritual growth. In the accompanying guidebook, the numerologist Buchanan offers detailed information to aid you to interpret your readings. These cards aren't designed to predict your future, but rather to help you create the future you desire. Okay, so we'll get these opened up. Looking forward to these. These really caught my eye. All right. And the plastic's a little bit of a challenge, but once it's open, there we go. Okay. So the box itself just slips off with two little thumb holes here, making it quite an easy removal. So, except this is the first time, so they're a little bit on the top side. So yes, inside's plain purple, no picture at all on the inside there, and the guidebook is on top. Okay, we'll just tip that out. And you get to see the cards themselves, wrapped in paper too. I mean, the minimal packaging is what I do enjoy. All right, it's a very, very thick, ample guidebook here, a nice little size. Little bit of shine, but not much, so that's very good. On the back, it gives a write-up about the author. Buchanan is a speaker, teacher and writer who has studied numerology for more than 20 years. She was formerly the spiritual counsel for Women's Day magazine, New Zealand, as well as a resident numerologist for television, New Zealand's Good Morning. So yes, New Zealand-based author. Michelle provides personal readings, workshops and seminars to clients all over the world. She is a talented singer-songwriter and dedicated mother of two based in Auckland, New Zealand, and her website there, michellebuchanan.co.nz. So if you're interested in looking up any more of her works, I'll just give you a look at the website there to check her out. Okay, wonderful to have a New Zealand author here. Okay, so the inside here, the paper isn't shiny at all, which is good. We'll have a look at the guidebook. So it's got the contents at the front, very good. Gives an introduction, general meanings of the cards, and then the actual individual cards themselves. They are not in alphabetical order, which could be a little bit of a challenge. All right, a little bit of an introduction into numerology here, her definition, using the cards. She's got a write up here. There are no set rules when it comes to using the cards, and you can never make a mistake. Well, I like that to start with. Very good. There is no mistakes. Okay, how to do a reading. There's some questions she suggested you might want to ask yourself if you're struggling for a question. To ask yourself, clarifying your question, selecting your cards. There's different options. The first option is fan your cards out. Second option is select the cards from the top of the deck. Third option, split the deck into 2 or 3 piles. So she's basically saying do it any way that you feel comfortable. I must say I really do like an author that does that. Okay, so she gives a suggestion on a card reading using a particular card, 96 forgiveness here. And the question being, what can I do to improve my state of health? So she said, this card indicates a need to forgive yourself and others for any past actions that may have caused you pain. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to heal any unresolved anger, jealousy, resentment, or guilt that is blocking your success. Emotions as these are toxic to your body and hold you back from attracting a joyful, harmonious life. For the sake of your health and future happiness, you must forgive the past. Okay, and then it's a 3-card reading. So card 1 would represent your current situation. Card 2 would represent the action that is required to achieve the desired outcome. And card 3 represents the final outcome here. Okay, so yes, very, very clear, very easy to read book. The wording is actually a good size. Very straightforward. I'm liking it a lot, actually. All right, and also gives an idea of what she suggests you could do with cards that fall, upside down cards, how to clear your cards of various energies. And then she's just given general meanings for each of the cards. So she has different colours as well. Red being new beginnings, individuality, leadership, and the self. Orange being patience, intuition, partnership and emotions. Yellow being creativity, communication, self-expression and joy. And green being perseverance, environment, discipline and stability. Okay, very good. Oh, and they keep on going. Oh, it's 9 colours. Turquoise, change, adventure, life experience, opportunity. Blue being love, healing, relationships, family and home. Violet being personal growth, spirituality, health, study and solitude. Pink being manifestation, abundance, leadership and career. And purple being completion, compassion, forgiveness and humanitarianism. Okay. All right, and additional points to note in numerology, 13, 14, 16 and 19 are considered karmic debt numbers. So she goes a little bit into various meanings of the different numbers here. And I'll just use this as an example. So this first card here, this beautiful orange card here, being new beginnings. So I'll read what she says about that one. This card indicates a time of new beginnings where there will be plenty of opportunity to create a fresh start. These opportunities play a very important part in catapulting you to where you need to be. So it's in your best interest to follow them, wherever they may lead. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to find the inner strength and courage to step into the... Let's turn the page. Unknown. To feel the fear and do it anyway, and create a brand new life. New opportunities may present themselves in the area of relationships, home or career. There might be a chance to move, study or travel or embark on an exciting new endeavour. Regardless, you may pay attention to the signs and seize the moment when it arises. When you're open to new beginnings, the universe will send you the next logical step to take. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonise with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards an exciting new beginning. So be optimistic and ambitious and move with the changing tides. Embrace the mystery in the unknown and you will make your dreams come true. Oh, an affirmation. Love affirmations. I embrace new beginnings and make my dreams come true. Yeah, so as you can see, very easy to read, very positive definition of that card, and the added bonus of a beautiful affirmation at the end. So yes, you could literally use them as affirmation cards if you wanted a quick flick through. So yes, I'm liking the multi-use and multi-layered meaning of these different cards here. And also the geometry that she's built on here. Very nice. So yes, patience. I'll just flick through here quickly. Creativity. Love. Completion. So the number being very prominent at the top here. That's, I think, what you would use to check out where the card is in this book. But also the very clear contents at the front here will have you being able to look up the cards with reasonable clarity here. The only thing I would have suggested that they do is put them in alphabetical order just to make it a little bit easier, but it looks like she's got them in colour order. All right, so yes, and these could have been coloured too, which would have made it a little bit easier to locate the card in the book, because it looks like the symbol is exactly the same all the way through. So yeah, that could have been something she could have worked on there, changing that symbol. All right, so, and also a special thank you, how lovely, that's nice of her. And a little bit about the artist at the back here being Jonathan Quintin. He's an international multimedia artist and cosmologist who has spent over 30 years in the investigation and application of sacred geometry. The purpose of Jonathan's art is to provide various modalities that help attune human consciousness to the harmony of universal order. Okay, and about the author there as well. I've just opened this and it's a little bit torn, so that's very interesting. Yeah, that last page has been grabbed, some in the manufacturing there. Okay, so we'll also open up the cards themselves. A bit of paper on the outside here. So you can see the size of the cards in my hand. They have a little bit of a shine on them. Normally the shine makes it easier for them to slip over themselves. So the card is a quite a sturdy card, still a little bit bendable. So if you're doing aggressive shuffling, they could bend quite quickly. On the back, beautiful sacred geometry symbol there. I must say I do like that, and the colours are very, very pretty. They've all got black borders, but the colours are very pronounced, so it's quite easy to see what colours they are. So yes, new beginnings, patience, creativity, perseverance, change, love, personal growth, manifestation, completion, karmic completion, individuality, effort, moderation, rebirth, pride, intuition, love partnership, spiritual partnership, music, communication, time out, self-discipline, environment, domestic harmony, financial discipline, adventure, relationship change, teaching and learning, self-love, parenting, healing, physical activity, health, nature, spirituality, spiritual career, leadership, follow your dreams, synchronicity, abundance, surrender, happy ending, forgiveness, and compassion. So yeah, if we're looking at the colours themselves, so they seem to be a combination of two colours here. I would take this as a purple indigo colour with the blues. So if I can look that up and see. The colours here. Introduction for working, which is 5. Introduction for working. I think, yes, if you took the time to figure out what the colours meant, it would make it a bit more intuitive for you. See if I can find that reference again on the different colours. Here they are. So, possibly it's the number combinations. So purple being 9, completion, compassion, forgiveness, and humanitarianism, and 6 being blue. Yes, there you go. So purple's the 9 and blue's the 6. Love, healing, relationships, family, and home. So this is forgiveness around love, healing, relationships, family, home, completion, compassion, forgiveness, and humanitarianism. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this unboxing review of the Numerology Guidance Cards by Buchanan, a New Zealand author. So if you'd like to subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to get informed of any new videos I post, I'd just like to say thank you and bye for now.